Before Amazon became the ubiquitous global giant we know today, a company that has redefined commerce and technology, it was just an idea, a spark of inspiration. This idea took root and blossomed in Jeff Bezos' mind, a mind that would relentlessly pursue innovation and customer satisfaction. From a young age, even in his earliest years, Jeff was a builder, a tinkerer, always driven to create and solve problems. His garage wasn't just a place for parking cars. It was his lab, a sanctuary for invention, filled with inventions, experiments, and the tangible results of his boundless curiosity. It was a space where imagination took physical form. He excelled in science and math, demonstrating a natural aptitude for complex concepts and logical reasoning, which led him to Princeton University, one of the nation's most prestigious institutions, where he immersed himself in the world of computer science and electrical engineering, disciplines that would become the bedrock of his future endeavors. At Princeton, surrounded by brilliant minds and cutting-edge technology, he honed the technical skills, refining his abilities in programming and system design that would later power his business, providing the infrastructure for a revolutionary online marketplace. But it was more than just technical prowess. It was his innate drive to shape the future, to anticipate and create what's next, that truly set him apart, marking him as a visionary leader with an unparalleled ability to see beyond the horizon. After graduation, armed with a degree from Princeton and a burning ambition, Bezos quickly rose through the ranks on Wall Street, navigating the complex world of finance with remarkable skill and acumen, eventually becoming a senior vice president at D.E. Shaw & Co., a testament to his intellect and work ethic. There, amidst the data and financial models, he discovered a staggering fact, a revelation that would alter the course of his life. Internet usage was growing at an astonishing rate, 2,300% per year, a figure that screamed opportunity. While most saw the internet as a fleeting novelty, a passing fad in the rapidly evolving tech landscape, Bezos saw a revolution in the making, a paradigm shift that would reshape commerce and communication forever. He envisioned an everything store, a concept that seemed audacious at the time, a single unified place online where people could buy almost anything they desired, from books to electronics to household goods. The idea was undeniably bold, a moonshot ambition that challenged the conventional wisdom of retail. But Bezos, with his unwavering conviction, knew he had to act fast, seizing the moment before the opportunity slipped away, even if it meant leaving behind a secure, lucrative career on Wall Street, a decision that many considered reckless. He wasn't content to passively watch the future unfold from the sidelines, a mere observer of technological progress. He wanted to actively build it, to shape it, to leave his indelible mark on the world. That decision, that pivotal moment of choosing vision over security, would change not just his life trajectory, but the world, forever altering the way people shop, consume, and interact with technology. The seeds of Amazon, the future e-commerce behemoth, were planted, carefully nurtured, in that moment of entrepreneurial risk, unwavering business vision, and a relentless pursuit of innovation. And so, with a leap of faith and a garage full of dreams, the journey began. A journey that would redefine the landscape of modern commerce. With his vision set, Bezos needed the right product to launch his online store. He analyzed 20 categories, searching for the perfect fit. Books stood out, millions of titles, impossible for any physical store to match. An online store could offer limitless selection, attracting readers everywhere. Books were standardized. No surprises for customers, building trust in online shopping. They were easy to ship and had an established distribution network. The price was just right, affordable enough to encourage first-time online buyers. Starting with books solved the biggest challenges of early e-commerce. It was a strategic first step, not the end goal. Books would open the door to something much bigger. The everything store would start with a single page. Leaving the perceived safety and prestige of Wall Street was a monumental leap into the unknown for Bezos. It was a decision fraught with risk, a complete departure from the established path he had been on. He was driven by a powerful desire to live a life filled with purpose and meaning, a life where he could look back without any regrets. So he made the bold decision to quit his well-paying job, leaving behind the world of finance. And then, with his unwavering wife Mackenzie by his side, they embarked on a transformative journey, driving cross-country from the East Coast all the way to Seattle. During that long drive, fueled by ambition and a clear vision, He meticulously wrote his business plan, outlining his grand ideas for this new venture. He also spent countless hours on the phone, reaching out to potential investors, pitching his innovative concept and seeking the crucial funding needed to bring his dream to life. Seattle was strategically chosen as the ideal location, primarily for its rich pool of tech talent and also because of its convenient proximity to major book distributors, which was essential for his initial business model. Upon arriving in Seattle, they rented a modest house in the suburb of Bellevue, a quiet and unassuming place. And it was within the confines of its humble garage that Amazon.com was officially born in July of 1994. The garage was undeniably cramped, a far cry from the spacious offices of Wall Street, and the desks were famously made from repurposed doors, a testament to their resourcefulness and ingenuity. In those early days, every single dollar was spent with extreme care and meticulous planning, reflecting a deep commitment to frugality. The initial phase of Amazon was a whirlwind of activity. Bezos and his dedicated, albeit small, team worked tirelessly to build not just a functional website, but an entirely new and revolutionary kind of business model that would forever change the landscape of commerce. They consistently worked incredibly long hours, often late into the night, united by a powerful shared vision and a relentless focus on delivering exceptional value to their customers. That humble garage quickly became a powerful symbol, representing Amazon's core values and unwavering commitment to its principles. First and foremost, an unwavering customer obsession, a deep-seated commitment to frugality in all aspects of the business, and a bias for action, a relentless drive to get things done quickly and efficiently. It was undeniably humble, a testament to the power of starting small and dreaming big, but it was also the unlikely birthplace of a technological and commercial revolution that would reshape the world. And so, from these incredibly modest beginnings, the extraordinary story of Amazon's meteoric rise to global dominance began to take flight. The first monumental challenge that stood before Jeff Bezos and his fledgling team was building the Amazon website entirely from scratch. This wasn't just about putting up a simple web page, it was about creating a robust, scalable platform that could handle a vast catalog of books and a growing stream of customers. There were no pre-built templates to rely on, no convenient shortcuts to take. Every line of code had to be meticulously written and tested. To help him tackle this enormous task, Bezos made a crucial hire, Shel Kaphan, who became Amazon's very first employee. Together, Bezos and Kaphan embarked on a coding marathon, working tirelessly day and night to bring Amazon.com to life. They were fueled by a shared vision and an unwavering belief in the potential of their online bookstore. Their primary goal was to create a website that was simple, secure, and exceptionally user-friendly, making it easy for customers to browse and purchase from millions of book titles. They understood that the user experience would be critical to their success. Every single detail, from the layout of the product pages to the checkout process, was carefully debated and scrutinized. Bezos, in particular, was known for obsessing over the customer experience, ensuring that every interaction with the site was as seamless and enjoyable as possible. Finally, in July of 1995, after months of intense work, Amazon.com officially launched to the world. To celebrate each sale, a physical bell was installed in the office, and every transaction triggered a cheerful ring. At first, the sound of the bell was a relatively rare event, a novelty that marked a significant milestone. But as word spread and orders began to pour in, the occasional ring transformed into a constant, joyous chorus, a testament to the growing popularity of Amazon. Fulfilling those initial orders was a completely hands-on process. The team would physically go out and buy the books, carefully pack them on the floor of Bezos' garage, and then personally ship them out to customers. There were no fancy packing tables or automated systems, just raw determination, a spirit of collaboration, and a shared commitment to getting the job done. In those early days, everyone did everything, wearing multiple hats and tackling whatever task was at hand. They were all learning the intricacies of the business from the ground up, gaining invaluable experience in every aspect of the operation. This direct, hands-on involvement profoundly shaped Amazon's approach to operations, fostering a culture of ownership and customer focus. The early days were undoubtedly gritty and challenging, filled with long hours and countless obstacles. But every single box that was shipped represented a significant step forward. a tangible sign of progress towards something far bigger than they could have imagined. The team's commitment was absolute, fueled by a shared belief in the power of their vision. Amazon was quickly becoming more than just a website selling books. It was a revolutionary movement in the making, poised to transform the way people bought and consumed goods around the world. With orders coming in, Amazon faced two huge hurdles: raising money and earning trust. Bezos' parents invested much of their savings, but more funding was needed. Most investors were skeptical. Few believed an online bookstore could survive against giants like Barnes and Noble. Bezos pitched relentlessly, explaining that books were just the beginning. His vision and persistence eventually convinced a handful of early backers. Meanwhile, customers were wary of shopping online. Amazon focused on fast, accurate orders and secure transactions to build trust. Every positive experience grew their reputation, one customer at a time. The company lost money on most sales, but survival depended on efficiency and innovation. Competition was fierce, and analysts predicted Amazon's demise. But Bezos and his team refused to quit. They operated lean, adapted quickly, and kept the dream alive. Every challenge was met with grit and creativity. Amazon's future hung in the balance, but its foundation was growing stronger. As sales soared, Amazon quickly outgrew its garage. The team moved into real offices and warehouses, hiring people who shared their drive and vision. In 1998, Amazon expanded beyond books, adding music and videos. Each new category brought fresh challenges: new suppliers, new logistics, new website features. The company built massive distribution centers and developed software to track millions of items. Holiday seasons tested their limits, but Amazon's ability to deliver became legendary. Growth was chaotic, with technical glitches and shipping delays, but every problem forced innovation: warehouse management, online marketing, and more. The company learned fast, building the systems needed to dominate e-commerce. Every solved problem made Amazon stronger. The everything store was becoming a reality. The late 1990s internet boom fueled Amazon's rapid rise. The company went public in 1997 and its stock soared. But when the dot-com bubble burst in 2000, disaster struck. Amazon's stock plummeted, critics predicted failure, and the pressure was immense. Investors demanded profits, not just growth. Bezos responded by slashing costs and streamlining operations. While competitors collapsed, Amazon focused on real customers and real revenue. The company's frugal culture and long-term vision paid off. In late 2001, Amazon posted its first profit, a small but crucial victory. It proved the business was sustainable and silenced the doubters. Surviving the crash made Amazon stronger and more resilient. The company emerged as a dominant force in e-commerce. The toughest test had forged an industry leader. At Amazon's core is Jeff Bezos' unique leadership. His mantra, customer obsession: every decision starts with what's best for the customer. He famously left an empty chair in meetings to represent the customer's voice. Bezos thinks in decades, not quarters, making bold bets like AWS and Kindle. He embraces frugality and the day-one mindset, always acting like a startup. Experimentation and quick decisions are encouraged, even if it means failing sometimes. The legendary door desks remind everyone to spend only on what matters. Bezos' high standards and deep dives into details push teams to excel. This blend of vision and discipline and relentless focus defines the Bezos way. It's the leadership style that built Amazon into a global powerhouse. From a Seattle garage, Amazon transformed how we shop and live. The idea of selling books online became the everything store, delivering anything, anywhere. Amazon built the technology and logistics that made online shopping seamless. Its innovations, like Amazon Web Services, now power businesses worldwide. The Kindle changed how we read. Alexa brought AI into our homes. Amazon's story is a lesson in vision, execution, and resilience. It shows the power of starting small and focusing on customers. Every click and delivery traces back to that first garage.amazon journey is a modern epic of entrepreneurship and innovation. The world we know today is, in many ways, a world Amazon helped build. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.